Hello, we brownies. As the title suggests, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing today. I honestly didn't figure it out before doing this, so we're kinda just gonna be winging it, I think. Maybe I'll spin the wheel. I don't know. The wheel could be funny. Can you make a suggestion? Yeah. As long as it's a good one. Otherwise you'll be outcast, potentially. Yeah, sorry. I don't make the rules. You were expecting a no? I'm not that mean. I'll let you suggest something, but like if it's a bad suggestion, you will go into exile, so. You're a bit put on the spot, oh. Sorry if you can hear the music twice through my mic, by the way. I'm plugging in my headphones. Oh, well sorry, I'm plugging in my earphones into my speakers because that's how I gotta do it. And my speakers, which are currently like in a precarious position, the same as it was yesterday, so I might pull them off a few times accidentally again. Sky Children of Light. I've never heard of that. What's it about? Also I can probably go over to this now. Yeah. What is Sky Children of Light about? For the record, okay, firstly I have to go at 6. Just for clarification, so it can't be too long. It's gotta be something I can like realistically do in 2 hours. Or start in 2 hours. I don't have to like finish a game in 2 hours or anything like that, but oh god. It's like Journey? Oh, cool. I'll have a look at it. Sky Children of Light. It's free. Cool. Oh, it is very much like Journey. Even in art style, yeah. Oh, it's made by the people who made Journey. That makes sense. I'm gonna add that to my library. I'll check that out. I probably won't. I'm not gonna do it right now, I think, but that looks cool. I don't know if I'll stream that. I might play that on my own time. 'Cause it seems just kind of chill. It's very chill, yeah. Like I said, it does really seem it. Ugh. Also, there's fashion. Ew. Fashion? How dare you? Not you specifically. I'm saying like, how dare the devs include fashion in a chill game? Hold on. Okay, I can actually properly hear now. Yeah. Basically, no idea what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. You like the fashion? I'm not. Yeah. I'm not actually critiquing the choice to incorporate fashion or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know. It's just kind of, I'm completely yapping, is what I'm saying, which is not new. Alright, bro. I'm gonna pull up the wheel, firstly. If that gives me a good suggestion, then we're chilling. If not, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. I just need to replace it with the other wheel. Not the multiplayer one. Alright. What's even on this? Like blueprints, modded Terraria's on there. Make the verses kind of funny. That's not gonna make sense to anyone. Dark Souls 2. I've got the 3 things I want to try and finish. Shadow Tree Avatar with Max. End stream. I could just get end stream. I guess let's roll that out first. Spin the wheel. The fuck ass laugh every time, bro. You know what? I'll do Dark Souls 1. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm genuinely fine with that. I'm gonna pull it up in a second. Wait, I need to do some fucking maths for something completely separate real quick. Thank you for following. Did that play a sound effect or am I deaf? Did that play a sound effect or not? Because that's... Wait, hold up. Stop the music. I might have fucked everything up again. YouTube VOD saved me. Oh, it did. It did play a sound effect. I'm just deaf. You can't tell if you got my haircut recently. I've just forgot what you looked like. You might have just forgotten what I looked like. I haven't had a haircut in ages. I say ages. It's been like 3 weeks. I got it cut really short, and then Jack made fun of me for it. But he doesn't realize that like this is like normal length, and it's only gonna look like this for like another 2 weeks, and then it's gonna be too long again, and then I'm gonna have to get it cut. So, I get my haircut like every month because it grows kind of fast for some reason. I go from having like really short bangs to them being in my eyes and it being really annoying. So I gotta cut it like extra short. I've either got to cut it extra short or just cut it like every 2 weeks, and it's kind of annoying. So wait, I'm gonna put that back on. Let me get this sorted out, and then I'll load up into the Soul Level 1 run. I don't even remember where I was, because that's a run from like years ago at this point that I just need to finish. And oh, what else was it? Like 50. Okay, I gotta do some adding up on something quickly. Until recently, you had like a meter and a bit long hair. I think you don't do face cam, but I do know that because you're like your avatar. Your avatar kind of gives that away, right? But a meter and a bit is kind of insane. That's like, surely that just hurts your scalp at that point, right? With the amount of weight pulling on your head from having that much hair. Actually doing so level 1 cinema. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, but that's what the wheel said. And I'm actually genuinely okay with it. If I was gonna pick anything manually off of there to do, I would probably have picked that, to be fair. So I'm okay with that choice. I'm okay to get back into that. As long as I'm not fucking awful at the game for, you know, having not played in over a year, then realistically it shouldn't take that many streams either. I can probably do it in like 2. Not including this one, because this is going to be literally an hour and a half, but maybe 2 hours. Yeah, give me a second. I need to figure this one out as well. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I'll open the game up now. Ooh. Banger OST. Okay, I do. I genuinely was wondering if I even had Dark Souls Remastered installed anymore, but I don't think I've ever uninstalled it, so we're chilling. I think I removed that as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those Japanese characters that I don't know. Okay. Let me update like the stream information and shit, and then I'll be good to go. Honestly, couldn't agree more with the, yeah, whatever those characters are, whatever they mean. Hold up. Oh, wait, hold on. Does the fucking chat command work? Max, you've got mod. Can you try and do this for me? Just type !title and then space and then do like some fuck ass thing like Dark Souls SL1 run or something like that, and then do !game and do Dark Souls Remastered and see if that ever updates everything properly, because I haven't actually tested it really since I've put that on. I just want to see if that works. Title, 0 deaths. Okay, I think that works, right? Stream updated. Yeah, okay. And then the game, you don't have to type it exact, you just have to type roughly like Dark Souls Remastered, and it should like auto complete it basically to the correct game as well. I think. I have to update YouTube by myself though, because they don't let you do it with commands for some reason. So I get into Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, okay, great. That works. Zero deaths run, by the way, on a run that I have deaths on, or like at this point already, so we're already fucked. Maybe I just do Dark Souls 2. Maybe I just do a Dark Souls 2 run instead, you know? Just fuck it, why not? They don't know that? Yeah, they won't know that when I go and find the fucking VOD to pull up to see how many deaths I had. Hold up. Oh shit, wait, did I change that? Boss? Oh, I didn't put the art, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, wait, it's still saved, I've got it in the old VODs channel that we don't talk about. How many deaths was I at the end? I think 8? Yeah, I was at 8, I think. Okay. Let me put that on, and also let me update YouTube stream to Dark Souls. It's fucking weird having... I've got 3 monitors currently. It's really strange having to look over to my right. I'm not used to it. Gaming... Dark Souls Remastered. Great. And then I've also got to make a new playlist for it because I don't have one yet. And then let me copy the title because for some reason it didn't work properly there. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. The fuck-ass Dark Souls 2 music can go. Let me swap to this. Oh, oops. Wait, I still have Discord. Hold up. That's probably best to not leak. I forgot to hide that from last time. Max, unfortunately, your Litify personal best chat messages got leaked. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. Why is there no music? Hello. Wait, the game's just insanely quiet. Okay, so now realistically, wait, hold on. Let me check something. Also, let me take the fucking wheel off. No, it's alright. Okay. Realistically, I just load the thing. Was I in Quillox, Tommy? Was I? I don't, okay, fully don't remember what was going on in this run. Also, I need to take, I guess I was down here? Unless I just ran down here afterwards. Spoil for choice there with whole 2 characters, yeah. Wait, I need to take off, that. And also put the fucking deaths on, because I realize it's not even visible. Alright. Oh, wait! I got a program that automatically tracks deaths. Let me do that. I haven't tested it yet. Also, did I just get a fucking egghead? That's hilarious. I think I played for like 20 minutes after the stream, after the last Soul Level 1 stream, however many years that was ago. And I don't remember what I did in between the stream and that, and I didn't make any progress. I think I literally just went to get this egghead because I thought it would be funny. I think that's why I'm down here. But I just like, it's just, I'm just remembering that now. So coming back to it, it's just, the bit is gone. Because I don't remember doing it. Okay. Alright, now I just need to open fucking DS Deaths, which is like just a plugin to track the amount of deaths, and then I think it should just do it automatically, which is gonna be insane if I can find it. Oh, I'm at 12 deaths apparently. I guess I miscounted in the stream, which makes sense, to be honest. Okay. I will actually stop playing the game in a second. You know, 20 minutes in, like usual. Alright. This should I think be working. Is the game even in the right resolution and shit? Okay. We're chilling. This is the game. I don't remember how to play Dark Souls, but let's just fucking go. I think, if I remember right, I think I mean, I'm here, so I've rung both bells. I have no souls, which is hilarious. Should I? Wait, I need to not have the fucking egghead. Just fully realizing now, I need to not have this. Because, it's not like I need souls all that bad, but, you know. Do I have any souls I can pop? Yeah. Or actually, do I have an egg vermifuge? That would be more useful.
Well, you're just like me.
I am just like you, bro. Mr. Eggman.
Only, why not try this?
Oh, thank you for the egg vermifuge, bro. How do you kick? Oh yeah, okay. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be so painful. Just for the first bit while I remember how the game works. Okay. No more egghead. We're chilling. We're chilling. Also, tell me if the game is like really loud or really quiet or something. He was quiet as fuck. I know that much. It's a tiny bit quiet. But like you can hear that, right? That doesn't look that quiet. That doesn't look that quiet on the thing. The best part of Dark Souls 1, no Lord Vessel, I've got to fucking run all the way up to Firelink now. You've gone back to a fuck-ass gaming headset? Maybe. I'm gonna fill in this incredibly dead air with the unfortunate news. I said it last stream, that I was doing my last day of the course today. It's not. I'm finishing my course next week now. They changed it, sadly. Basically what happened is it's meant to be like a really short course. It was like 6 weeks, but I finished all my work in 4 weeks. And they said, oh, well, it's fine. Just come in for the 5th one, and then we'll get everything signed off. So then I do that, and then I go in today, and they say, well, the higher-ups have just given you more work. And I was like, oh, okay, great. So I did almost all of that today, and I've got to go in next week to finish that. And then I'll be actually able to leave the course. Streamer does stuff outside of stream. Streamer's cheating on chat. I know, I'm sorry. I'll IRL stream the course next time. It's fine. Well, I'll take like a shitty gaming laptop into the course with me. And just stream in there. I'll keep doing the Soul Level 1 run. Also, I really hope I've gotten that Firekeeper soul. Because I don't want to go into the evil, scary hallway with dogs that breathe fire for some reason. But yeah, the thing with the course, it's kind of tragic. I'm still planning on getting one more stream this week out, so then it's like 3. Because obviously I didn't stream at all last week. I'm busy with moving room, basically. It's just, it is what it is. I'm moving into a bigger room, it should be better. So there's that. But basically it's just been busy. It's been busy. But yeah, I'll be moving. It'll be a different background, different fucking everything. And It should be a bit nicer. Like I'm saying, it's a bigger room. And I'll be able to put more shit in it. It'll be a different backdrop and stuff. But it shouldn't look dramatically different. I'll have nicer wallpaper. I went the other day to pick some wallpaper out. That was quite fun. Well, wallpaper and paint and shit. And I don't know. Hopefully the room looks nice once it's done. But I should be moved in there by next week. Like literally by Monday is when the bed gets delivered, and everything kind of has to be painted and all of that by then. So I should be in there on Monday. I probably won't stream on Monday, to be clear. And then to make things more awkward, obviously, like I said, I'm at my course next week, which I wasn't expecting to be. So I really don't know how much I'm going to be able to stream next week. What I think I'm going to try and do is get a stream out on Sunday, which I should be able to do, like, fairly easily. And then I can hopefully get a stream on Wednesday again. I'll do Wednesday, and then I'll have to kind of try and sync back up to the usual stream pattern of twice a week, but basically I don't fucking know. From this point forward, I just don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. What's his name? I've got, not Lautrec. What's this guy, Laurentius?
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
Yeah, okay. He needs quite a few souls. Has he got any cool pyromancies? No, just fuck-ass boring ones? Great.
Goodbye then. Peace, don't you?
Best voice? Yeah, true. I really like that guy's voice. He sounds so, like, honest. Just very straight up normal sounding guy, and I really like that. I like that a lot about, honestly, all of the From Software games. They all have really good voice actors. For the most part. They all just sound very genuine, like people who are in a fucking horrible, awful world, which is, I mean, this is basically just like average day anywhere in the UK, but, you know. Yeah, I can't really think of any specific bad ones. There's some, like, dubious voice acting where it's like, maybe they're not the best choice, or, like, they say a few lines a bit weirdly, but, yeah, this is Norik, yeah, pretty much.
Goodbye then.
Okay. I was thinking about this run the other day, is the thing. Which I guess is why I wanted to play it. I was just thinking, I've got to go through Sen's Fortress, I think it's the next thing I have to do. To Anno Londo, obviously I have to kill Iron Golem, and then it's Ornstein and Smo. But I'm thinking, like, should I go down and kill Pinwheel so I can get the thing that lets you have more Estus? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Ornstein and Smo on 10 Estus. Unless I summon, but then that's kind of ruining the fun of the challenge, right? So I think I might have to go down and kill Pinwheel, and then painfully make my way all the way back out of the catacombs, and then go through Sen's Fortress. But I don't know. It sounds pretty awful. But basically, I don't know what other choice I have. What could make it easier is if I get a divine weapon. It sounds pretty bad, but I feel like I kind of have to, otherwise I'm just gonna get stuck. The thing is, if I get stuck at Ornstein and Smo, and then I'm like, okay, now I'll go to the catacombs, I've got to go all the way out of Anno Londo, all the way down Sen's Fortress, and then all the way down the catacombs, just to go all the way back. So if I'm gonna do it, I have to do it first. Otherwise, that's genuinely gonna take an hour of running around. So, you know. Pretty much, I don't think there's a better thing to do other than that. one thing I am gonna do, I'm gonna run to Andre and see if I can get a divine weapon. I don't really remember how leveling up weapons works in this game. Is the thing... Also, these guys are here. Hello.
Oh, my guest. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid it was a pleasure.
Thank you, bro. Oh no, this is peak voice acting. When we were saying before, this is peak voice acting. That's pretty good.
Hmm? What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Time's
Okay,
a-
fuck you.
The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Okay.
Did I not explain the... Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judge by the looks of you?
Okay. What actual dickheads? What? Did I ever go back to the asylum? I don't think I did I? I could do that. I'll see about getting a divine weapon and then I'll do that. I'll try and get like a divine mace or something. Because killing skeletons is going to be significantly easier if I, you know, if I have a divine weapon. I always love the Souls sound. Yeah. I feel like the sound design overall in this game is really well done. They've got a lot of uniqueness. I think the voice acting is kind of included in that as well. It's got very unique voice acting overall through all of the games, but especially this one.
Well, you need anything?
Like it's got a certain charm to it. Okay, divine. I need green titanite, which would require me going all the way back down to Blighttown, I think. Fuck. Okay, do I just book it down? I think I just go down the catacombs, right? I'm not going back to Blighttown to get green titanite shards just to then, you know, come all the way back. Unless there's somewhere else I can get green titanite. Let me look it up. Green titanite DS1. Slimes in the depths, apparently. I mean, the depths isn't hard to get to. Okay, slimes at a 2% chance in the depths. Easiest way would be to go to Blighttown, sadly. But, yeah. I can drop from vagrants. That's not useful to know. Giant leeches in Blighttown. Can drop them. Giant? What the fuck is a giant leech? Oh, those things. Okay. I mean, I could just go farm giant leeches because apparently they also drop regular large titanite, and I think I need large titanite to upgrade this anyway. So maybe heading down and back to Blighttown isn't the worst idea.
Well, you need...
Just to get some upgrades. I can't reinforce this any further. Oh, I can. Well, once. Okay. Yeah, I need more large titanite. I don't know. So how raw just makes this worse. But I think that's because of the level. Raw is probably best on a soul level 1 run because it's not like scaling helps me. I think a raw hand axe might be the way to go if I had more large titanite. Fuck. What do you think I should do? Should I just go back down and farm the fucking titanite I need, or what? It's very easy to get green titanite from the leeches in Blighttown. You'd say Blighttown. I'll just head back to Blighttown. I'll farm and then I'll get a good weapon for going through the depths. Then I'll go through the depths and then I will keel over. I'll go kill Pinwheel. Or die to Pinwheel. Comically. Really, either way. I don't really mind running all the way back to Blighttown, but it's just kind of annoying that I was there. Maybe that's another reason why I was there originally. I probably went there to get the egghead because funny, and to get the green titanite or something. Like, it makes sense I would do something like that off stream, where I just fucking run down and go into Blighttown, but don't actually do the farming. To save that being, you know, part of it. But, I don't know. Hello, Valley of Drakes. I mean, to be fair, it's not that long of a run. I just have to go back down the elevators. And then the farming itself is going to take longer. Valley of Drake, yeah, it used to call me on my cell phone, etc., something like that. There's a really fast way to go down Blighttown, but I'm not comfortable enough in playing this game as it stands to do that. Whoops. Get your fucking fire tongue out of here, bro. Now we just chill. Okay. Like, not the most painful run in the world, but it's fine. To be fair, it's significantly less painful than the run would be back out of Anno Londo and down into the catacombs, for example. So... I think, from what I remember, the leeches... Oh, I mean, there's some leeches right there. Maybe it's faster just to run straight over to them. There's a single leech in hindsight. According to Factual Life, which is never wrong. It's never been wrong even once. There is a what is that? 2% chance for them to drop 5 green titanite shards. So that's not too bad. I'm not sure how many green titanite shards I need, but 2% chance could be worse. And then there's also a chance for them to drop regular large titanite too, which I also need. So it is what it is. Oh, I just get fucking absolutely nothing. That's nice. At least there's a good few of them. I might have to put music on because I'm gonna. I'm not gonna last. Okay, like large titanite, there's one. Fucking ow. Holy shit. Okay, I guess large titanite must be more common because I've gotten 2 drops of that so far. I'm gonna try not to. It's pretty efficient, right? This is probably the best way to get green titanite. The drop chance from slimes is a 2% chance for 1, and the drop chance for these guys is, holy shit, is 2% chance for 5. So it seems a lot better, and there's a shit ton of these slugs like everywhere. So I think let me check giant leech drop chance of the other shards. Right, large titanite is 5%. That's why I got multiple of those, but no green is kind of tragic. Wait, I'm gonna look up exactly how many I'm gonna need. Let me just look up infusions, I guess. Upgrades. Divine upgrade, okay. You need a total of... Okay, 0 to +5 takes 9? I think I need 10. I think I only need 2 drops. And then from there, it takes white titanite instead of green titanite. If I want to get it to like +10. But I can't do that because for the large divine ember, I think you get in the catacombs. Oh, the Tomb of Giants, sorry. Yeah. So I can get a +5 from 2 drops, which is fine. That's not bad at all. And then instead, if I want to make my hand axe raw, which might be better. Let me see. Actually, let me just see if that would be better. I don't have to use the hand axe, by the way. I'm just using it because it's the weapon I started with. If I use the hand axe at +15, it would be doing 200 damage with C and D scaling. Scaling's basically irrelevant. It would be doing 200 damage. If I had it reinforced as raw, it would be doing less than that, actually. So I don't think there's a point. Actually, raw seems completely fucking useless. Okay. Sure. I mean, I guess the difference is getting it to... The thing is, raw plus 5 is equivalent to regular plus 10. And if I'm comparing regular plus 10, then that's 160 versus 184, so I guess that's a bigger difference, but that's still just terrible. I could just do Crystal. Crystal, massively reduces the durability, but it's best for pure damage. I think it makes it not reinforceable, or not repairable though, so maybe not. Or I could also do Chaos. Chaos scales with humanity. Chaos does... We could just do crystals as well to white, true. The Chaos upgrade in this game, it scales with humanity. And... The thing is, obviously the amount of humanity I carry is not tied at all to my level. I can have as much humanity as I want as long as I'm not dying all the time. So maybe Chaos is unironically a good shout. There's also regular fire instead of Chaos. Fire could also be good. Either way, for any of those, I'd have to go to Vamos. Unfortunately. The skeleton in the catacombs. I don't know. I feel like fire or chaos might be a good shout. I can always do more than one weapon as well. Like I'm saying, I don't need the hand axe. I could have a hand axe that's regular plus 15. Also, why is the game black? How long has the game been black? Like 2 minutes? I don't know why that happened. Still. I could always have one weapon that's, you know, plus 15. I could have another weapon that's fire plus 10. And then I could have another weapon that's chaos plus 5. And then I can have another weapon that's divine plus 10 if I really need that for some reason. And then I just play on the boss's weaknesses if I'm struggling on any boss, which I don't think I will until either Ornstein and Smo or the like the 4 kings is gonna be fucking impossible. Like my Elden Ring build, sorta, yeah. Something like that. Like, I don't know. Actually, saying that, the thing is with fire, pyromancy does not scale with anything in this game. It just scales with level. Or not with level, with like level of the pyromancy flame, which is why I'm upgrading that. So I'll always have a fire attack. So maybe getting fire plus 10 is a waste of time. I think probably I think hand axe plus 15 is the way to go initially. And then I would just get probably a chaos weapon. Chaos does do fire damage, but it can scale higher than fire plus 10 could. So I think that might be the strat here. Pretty much. Basically, I'm gonna need a shit ton of every resource. Yeah. It is what it is. Suspicious item. Dude, I love the Blighttown piss filter. It just makes everything green and yellow. Oh shit. I can totally use poison mist. I didn't even think about that. Or oh, I think because I got my head cured from Engi, the egg guy. I think that's his name. I think he sells toxic mist. And that could honestly be really good on late game bosses. Also BRB, yeah. I think that's an incredible shout. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of options here. How good is just basic as fire roll? Holy shit. Oh. Okay, that's 5. Okay. Maybe not good against little guys. Wait, I have, yeah, I've got combustion. I don't know how fast combustion comes off in this game. Shit. Yeah, it's fine. Just trying to get used to this game again, dude. For being one of my favorite games ever, like genuinely top 5, you'd think I'd just remember how to play it, but no. A year off of not playing it at all kinda gets to me. Oh my god. Okay, that's 10. I think that's all I need, right? I'm not sure if there's a reason for me to get more than 10 from what I saw, but I'll get like 20 or something just to be safe. And then I'll make myself like an occult mace, not an occult mace, a holy divine mace or whatever the fuck the infusion is. And then that makes dealing with skeletons in the depths not awful. Mostly on the way out, to be honest. Going down is fine. Into, not the depths, the catacombs. Going down the catacombs isn't that bad, it's mostly getting out is incredibly painful. So I want to go down there with a weapon that's gonna make killing skeletons easier. I think I'll just do like 2 more rounds of farming and call it there, because I don't think there's much of a reason to try and get large titanite from these guys. It's a reasonable drop chance, but I feel like it's just easier to get anywhere else. So yeah, I'll just do 2 more rounds of farming and then head back up. I'm also gonna make myself human, just cause why not? Boy, I love poison. I love when I am poisoned by the shit in the swamp. Boy, I love shit swamps in Dark Souls Remastered and all of the other From Software games. Oops. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Okay, great message. One-sided fatty message is crazy. I'm gonna put music back on just for farming here. Also, the game, again, When I tab out, this game just goes black for some reason, sometimes. Alright. Nice. Try not to die to the fuck-ass leeches. Okay. Okay, one more round and then I'll call it. Honestly, as far as farming goes in this game, this is not that bad at all. Well, in these games in general, I guess, too. All I can think of is the Dark Souls 3 Silver Knight farming for the Covenant, for the ears that randomly drop. That was fucking painful, and I had to do it twice because the game didn't save my Steam, basically didn't put my saves on the cloud. So I reset my PC once, forgetting to back up my, app data, and I lost the whole fucking save that I was like halfway through on my 100% run. I was genuinely, it was tragic, and I had to do all that fucking farming again. Because of course I had done the farming, like all of it, and then I think I stopped playing the game for a bit, basically. Because I got pretty burnt out of doing the 100%, and I lost it all. I had to do the farming again, like a year later. It was fucking miserable, frankly. But it's done now. And I tallied up a good 80 plus hours just farming. Just farming fucking Silver Knights for like a few hours every day for a few weeks. Shit. Try not to die to the leeches. The only reason I'm being so cautious is because this game is just so slow in everything you do. And I really don't want to... I don't want to whiff and then die to one of these fucks. Just because the hitbox is a little bit awkward. It's like they're so low to the ground, and the axe swing isn't, it's not exactly a wide arc. It's in a pretty high up area directly in front of a character's face, which isn't super useful for killing these guys. But it gets the job done. Oh, how did that even hit me? I mean, I got, how many? 16 green titanite shards? That's cool. That's needed for magic, divine, and fire. Let me just check, because I might have to do another run, now that I think about it, because of what I was saying before with the getting the chaos weapon. I think to get chaos, you have to ascend a +5 fire. So I might have to, shit. I might have to do more. Let me just check though. Yeah, okay, so to get to a... From what I see, fire takes green titanite initially, and then it's red titanite chunks from there. And what is chaos? Okay. Sorry, I was getting hella distracted for a second. What am I doing? For the other upgrades. So, chaos and fire. What the fuck is this? Estelle? Oh my god. So, yeah. Chaos, regular upgrade from +5. And then it is red titanite from there, from a +5 fire. Yeah, okay. Fire upgrade from +0 to +5 requires 9. Fire upgrade from +5 to chaos, +0 requires just red. Okay, it's red chunks from there. And divine is definitely just green. So it'll be 10 for getting my divine weapon, and then 10 for getting the fire weapon? Because it takes 1, and then it takes 9 to get from 0 to 5, and then ascension is red. So I would need 20. I'll go around and do... I'll do one more round and I should get enough by then. But yeah, for anyone who is here, like I said earlier, I have to go a little bit before 6. So I won't be streaming too long. But it's honestly just nice to get back into this run. Holy shit, that nearly killed me. This, yeah, getting back into this run's pretty cool. I really fucking love this game. Like, genuinely really like this game. I've also come around a lot on Dark Souls 3 as well. I didn't like Dark Souls 3 that much when I first played it, but on my... Like I said, how I had to replay it because I lost the save. When I was replaying it, I was enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I definitely came around on it. Which I can't really say the same for Dark Souls 2 quite as much. I think I mostly just confirmed my suspicion on my like 4th fucking playthrough of Dark Souls 2. I was like, yeah, this game's hot garbage, bro. Nice. Why? Okay. The spells in this game are just not it, I think. Did any of these guys drop anything? No, okay. Fuck you then. I only need one more green titanite drop and I'll basically just end it there. I don't think I need any more. Hey, okay, that'll do. That's enough for me. I'll go get my divine mace, probably? I think you can buy a mace from under it, right? Also, is this camera, like, dark as fuck? It's gotten dark outside, so... I need to put that on. Yeah, that's better. Am I centered, more or less? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, that's all the farming I need to do. So, I'm gonna head back to Andre. Why is the whole... I just realized how bad the TA is in this game. I don't think I'm gonna get attacked to you. Can I... Is there an option for not temporal? FXA? Honestly, it looks the same, but it's not blurry like TA is, so... Sure. I was just noticing, like, ghosting when going up that, lift? The wheel elevator type thing? And I was spinning the character around, I was noting, like so much ghosting. I was noticing it before, actually, as well, in another elevator. I think I almost died. I was so confident he would have fucking died in 2 hits. When he started swinging, I saw my fucking life flash before my eyes because of, you know, half a health bar. Also, I'm just thinking about this now. Did I finish last stream? I thought I ended last stream in Firelink. Did I not? Because when I came back through here, I hadn't even opened the door or something, or anything like that to get back up to Firelink. Did I just not... Did I just stop streaming this or something? Or maybe I just clicked on the wrong stream? I don't remember doing more than one part. Did I do 2 parts of this? I don't fucking know, bruh. Yeah, all the ghosting is gone now. This game actually straight up just looks better with FXAA. That's crazy. Banger Terraria OST. What a fucking vibe, dude. Okay. To Andre. Also banger OST. I don't really need to rescue. Okay, Andre, buddy, do you have... What are my stats firstly? 12 and 9. Do you have a hammer that I can use? Because I feel like a hammer is going to be best against skeletons, right? That just makes sense. Oh, it actually doesn't sell anything like that. What the fuck? Are we dead ass? I mean, sisters, I guess. Or however you want to say that word. Heavily debated. That's crazy. I thought he did. I'm genuinely surprised that he doesn't. Do I have an axe that I can use? I mean, a club. I do have a club. And I can't use it. Morningstar? I don't think bleed's very good in this game, is it? I don't remember if it's like... I know it's ass in Dark Souls 2, because it does like no damage. It does a static set amount of damage, so it falls off after like the second boss of the game. I don't remember if it does percentage damage in this game though. If it does, honestly that might not be a bad shout. Like bleed damage could be useful, yeah. Let me look up bleed in this game. Because if bleed works against bosses in this... Okay, it does. 30-50% of the victim's total health, same with enemies. Bosses bleed only in a smaller amount. That's broken English, thank you for extra life. 10 to 15%. The number in the weapon info means how much damage the bleed will do in percentage to max health without the first 0. Presumably they mean the last 0. Oh, wait, it's not the build-up. Right, so it would do 30% health? Okay. Right. How does it build up then? Okay. The ailment will take effect when the buzz fall. Bleed 2-second immunity. Okay, yeah. It's all the same shit. Most weapons that cause bleed take 30% of health of enemies. Bosses lose around 10%. That doesn't seem that bad, to be fair. Especially in a run where I'm going to be doing pathetic damage. I think maybe Morningstar might be the shout here. Let me just check something else. If we go and compare Morningstar to the Mace, how much of a difference is that, just in general? I'm gonna look at how they scale and stuff, just to see. Not that I have a mace. I do have a club. Actually, saying that, is club just better in this game than mace is? Because like mace is meta in Dark Souls 2. Oh wait, it fucking seems like it at least, because mace is kind of hella good. But is maybe club is just the way to go in Dark Souls 1? Let me see this. I don't know, like mace regular plus 15 for example is 227. Club is only 182. Wait, really? Oh, it's like terrible. Surely the scaling has got to be like crazy good then. But it's the same letter, but that doesn't really mean anything in these games. It definitely has more scaling. I think that's mostly what it has going for it. So I shouldn't even consider club, I think, is what I'm saying here. It's really against like mace or Morningstar. Mostly just because they're two weapons I can use. Wait, actually, what's my strength? 12, right? Yeah, I can wield a mace. It's also thing is you get the mace from going to the catacombs. I think my best bet is unfortunately Morningstar, which is actually okay. I think I just do Morningstar, right? It wouldn't be that much worse than the Mace. Morningstar like 207 on a plus 15. Mace is 227, and it's worse scaling, but that means nothing to me because it's a soul level 1. If I instead go and have a look at like Chaos... no, I wouldn't be putting Chaos on this. I'd be putting Divine on this. So, if I did Divine plus 5 on the Mace, that's 122 and 150. On the Morningstar, it's 112 and 136. So that is a big difference. But I get the benefit of also having bleed damage. So maybe it's a trade-off that's just fine. And plus, to use the mace, I'd have to go into the catacombs to get it to come back out anyway. What about the club? How does the club compare? Like a divine plus 5 club, it would be 109 and 133. Which is clearly worse, but it has better scaling. But I don't care about scaling. What even is my faith? It's gotta be terrible, right? 8. I think I just do Morningstar, right? I feel like that makes sense. And then I've got a bleed weapon because why the fuck not, I guess? Just, if I want it, I guess. And also I don't think raw is particularly gonna be useful. I think getting just a regular hand axe plus 15 is a better shout there. So I'm just gonna do Morningstar. It's not a whole lot of other weapons that I could even choose, is the thing. So fuck it, I guess just give me Morningstar. I need 3 Titanite shards. Okay, and then I just ascend that to... not to plus 6, but instead to Divine. Let's just see, like, the damage of that, 142 being slightly better than the hand axe. I mean, that makes sense. It's a hammer. It's going to do slightly more damage, but... because it's slower. But... I don't think roll makes sense. I was just checking, dude. I genuinely... was worrying I wasn't recording for a second, but I am. It's fine. So... Divine Morningstar, I think. And then I just keep reinforcing that up. I can also do hand axe to plus 10. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about that. There's nothing I can do with either of these weapons now. They're both effectively plus 10, based on how the game treats it, but this game is really weird with its infusions. To be honest, it's a very strange system, as opposed to Dark Souls 2, which made it much simpler. And then from there, it just got easier every game. By the time you get to Elden Ring, and how they just name everything as numbers, and the whole system is just easier. Not saying I dislike this, it's genuinely just more confusing. Yeah, what's my damage with the hand axe, technically? 175. That's not two-handing, though. 197. My damage with Morningstar, 259. I mean, that's good. At the end of the day, that's more damage. As long as whatever I'm fighting is, like, weak to divine or magic damage, then that's pretty good. Even for my build, which has no faith affiliation whatsoever. I am mid-rolling though. Fuck. How much do I need to drop my weight to not mid-roll? It's 25% of 91.8. If I just like throw these on, I'll be fine. Yeah. We're chilling. Can I have the sack head back on? Because that's hilarious. Was that too much weight? Nah, we're fine, we're fine. Holy shit, okay, it's slow. Is the one-handed faster? Not terrible. I'm gonna head down to the catacombs now and beat Pinwheel, and then actually get on with Blighttown after that, and we're kind of chilling. This has been really fun, just getting back into this fucking game. I genuinely always forget how much I love it. Also, should I head to the asylum? I think I'm gonna head to the asylum after I get back. Before doing that, just to get a Titanite slab. Among other things. Oh, actually, how much does this cost? 10k? Sure. Do I need the Soul of Quelaag? I don't think so. I don't think I could use the sword, right? Could I? I mean, to be fair, you can make like Chaos Blade, right? Chaos Blade. I don't think I'd be able to use Chaos Blade because I don't have the dex for it, but what about the sword? Quelaag's Fury Sword? Because I really like that sword. No, I'd need 13 dex, that's tragic. Chaos Blade, I'd need 14, okay. I mean, I can just pop that then. No harm in it, I guess.
That's all. Goodbye.
+9 Pyromancy Flame is pretty cool. What's my attunement looking like? Not that I can level it up, obviously, but what have I got attuned? Just Fireball and Catch Flame. Oh, sorry, Fire Orb and Catch Flame. I mean, it is what it is. Poison Mist I'm probably not going to bother with, but if I go back down to see Engi after I get Lord Vessel, I'll buy Toxic Mist. 100%. But I think we're chilling now. I'm just going to head straight into Catacombs. Hello, Frampt. I forgot you were here. I'm also just surprised I haven't picked up all the shit in the graveyard. Oh, oops. I haven't even gotten a Zweihander. I might straight up die getting this bonfire, but for the greater good. Oh, come on, dude. I don't quite one-shot them, that's tragic, but it is what it is. Okay, I think also what I'm gonna do to try and make it less awful is I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire near Vamos. I'll just rest at the halfway point. And that way I can homeward bone away easier. Oh my god, dodges, dude. Holy shit. I fucking hate the catacombs, just as an off remark. This area is awful. Not a great place. I know that's like, to be fair, by design, it's catacombs full of skeletons. Like, it's not gonna be a nice place. But it's pretty grim. Love how you backstab. Ow. The benefit of having a tiny pool of life is that I will always full heal from Estus. Also, was he parrying there? Can skeletons do that? Or was he just blocking? Can skeletons parry in this game? Now that I think about it, is that something they do? Because I seem to remember that they can in like Dark Souls 3, right? Or Elden Ring? But maybe I'm thinking of something else. What item is that? Oh, Lucerne, nice. Fuck you. Fuck you. I should just drop. I should just drop down the catacombs instead of running through it, but... Oh, actually no, because then I'd get stuck. Wait, can you get... Does this game let you get stuck in the catacombs if you skip things and drop down it? Instead of doing it the way you're meant to? Fuck my life, okay. Does the death count auto-update? It does, great. I'll be right back. I need a piss and then I'll come back and do catacombs. Yeah. Okay. Back to this shit. Boy, I love the catacombs. In hindsight, maybe I really should have put the divine on my hand axe because it's faster. but who cares? It is what it is. Millions of skeletons are coming from me. Stop, please. Just let me get this. Thank you. Okay. That's all I need. I can die. I can die now. I mean, or I just fucking don't. That's also an option. Hell yeah. Alright, now go. My bad, bro. Unintentional ankle break. Oops, my bad. Bro, please. Stop with that fucking lantern. Actually, give me that lantern, now that I say that. Or don't. Never mind. I don't think I want to fuck around with exploring this in general, now that I think about it. I'm just gonna book it. I'll not get stabbed by that statue while doing that as well. I fully don't remember where I am going, however. I think you've got to drop down... you've got to do like the really awkward drop down here, don't you? I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Fuck my life. Holy shit, this game. I don't quite remember where the midway bonfire even is, to be completely honest. Oh, you dare. You actually dare. Wait. Okay. Follow me in here. Follow me in here. I'll kill you one by one. Okay, dude. I think to get to it, I have to drop down, right? Because this is like a fast way to Vamos. That much is true. But if I want to get the bonfire at halfway, I think I have to drop down here. Still, I'll just go this way. Make sure I just kill dudes as I go so I don't get ganked on the stairs again. Do. What? Why is there a I'm so unfamiliar with this area. It's been a long time. I don't have to go through there. I just have to not get ganked by the skeletons here. That works, that works. I'm so lost, genuinely. It's been so long since I played this and actually cared while I was going through the catacombs. I don't exactly remember where the hole is, but it's like around there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're fine. Hello, vamos. Big fucking fat skeleton. I'm sure we will, bro. I think I'm gonna have should I have music off for now? Oh my god, why are there skeletons here? I will light this bonfire. I won't rest at it. And then, logically, should be fine. I think, yeah? Should be okay. I think, right? I don't think I'll respawn there. But maybe I want to respawn there. Who knows? Maybe I will. Yeah, so you can't do a whole lot for me. As it stands. I could reinforce my armor, now that I think about it. Do you sell Titanite? No. Oh yes, he does. I could reinforce my armor. I forget that's a thing in this game. And also, honestly, both of these... with the amount of souls I have, fuck it. Like, I'll buy all three of these. That helps. Give me some Titanite. I'll just dump some souls into my armor. Also, do any of these need repaired? Really? I don't think so. Maybe this. No, not even. It's fine. But I will reinforce some stuff a little bit. Taking less damage would be useful. Not that armor has that much of an effect in this game, but still. Is that my fit? Have I really got sorcerer boots on? Why? I mean, sure, but why? Oh, and then the sack, of course. Of course. That'll do. Alright, the thing that's making me want to rest is this is just full of bone wheel skeletons and they're a pain in the ass. And I don't know if I want to deal with that. I do have a shield, but that's not gonna fucking help against bone wheel skeletons. Because they just break your poise. So maybe I just rest at the bonfire so I don't have to painfully die to them and then run all the way back. Like, all the way back through again. Let me check something. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? Probably swap to the hand axe again. Like, yeah, it's less damage, but it's fucking pinwheel. I don't care that much. But I wonder if I would benefit from having some more poise to run through here. Does it fucking matter? Does it matter? Probably not. Do I just book it? Do I just... I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna see what happens. If I die, I die. If I die, I die. Holy shit. That's 0. True, true. True and real. Okay, we're chilling. No deaths to the fucking bone whales. We're chilling. Nice. Weakness, just not dying to pinwheel. Why the fuck are you streaming so early? Because I'm going out in like 20 minutes. And I felt like doing it. I felt like it, bro. What can I say? Here, you know what? Just so I don't die to pinwheel, let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. Gold pine resin. Which I forgot I had until now. Come on, pinwheel. Hardest fucking boss in the game. Dude, that was close. That was close, to be fair. Fucking whew. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, what mask do I get? I remembered. Which ones did you got? Mask of the Mother is fair. That's slightly increased health, I think, which is actually really useful. That's probably the best one I could have gotten. I'll take slightly more health. I will gladly do that. Yeah, what's up, Radu? How you doing, bro? I assume you just got home from work, like, not long ago? Also, I forgot I paused the music and then didn't take it off the thing. Yeah, I'll just resume it. Okay. And now, theoretically, yeah, I just homeward bone out. And then we're good. I hope. Yeah? Okay, great. I don't have to manually walk my ass all the way out, just out of the initial bit. It's fine. It's not that bad. I don't want to get on the ladder and die to them as I'm leaving, because I will cry. Alright, should be fine. Should be fine with just one dude. I just gotta be cautious, because obviously my stamina is so low. Oh, fuck. My stamina is so low, it's like very possible that I would just get fucked up trying to leave and they hit me off the ladder and then I just die. Although saying that, I do have fappering. My stamina isn't that low. What's up, bro? Laurentius. Actually, let me rest real quick. How much does this cost? I get it to plus 10. Okay, it's very expensive from there. I assume 14k, 16k, and it just keeps going up like that. I should just about be able to get that. I think this gives me 2k. That gives me 1k. Fuck, wait. It's gonna be close. Yeah. Alright.
Goodbye.
Now it's just up to Andre and shit, and into Sense Fortress.
Me? I just got to look at you, my lady.
I think I'm just gonna try and get to Anor Londo, and then I'll end it. Cause I kinda don't give a shit. I'm kidding. Like, I don't really have time to go any further than that, I would say. So, I think I'm gonna stop after Anor Londo, and then that's pretty good progress, to be fair. I might as well reverse my holoing for no reason as well. Why the fuck not? Dude, wait, I should have... Okay, no, it's fine. It doesn't matter. When I was down at Vamos, I should have decided on what weapon and stuff that I want to level up to +5 fire, and I should have done that. I don't know why. That's annoying. Not that not to be fair, I didn't really have a weapon on me that I would use, so I guess it doesn't matter, but I could always just get a long sword from Andre, I guess, or a broadsword, honestly. Again, it's not like I care about the scaling. Why would it be -50? Oh, I don't have the dex. I don't have the dex to use a fucking sword. I have... Wait. I actually couldn't do that. Yeah. I have like 8 dex. I could use a battle axe, I guess, or a war pick would be... Oh wait, no, I couldn't use a war pick. I could use a battle axe. I don't know how useful that would be. I'll think about it some other time. I gotta go up and kill fuck-ass Iron Golem. And also, I'm probably gonna rack up a shit ton of deaths just going through Sen's Fortress, so prepare yourself, I guess. That's okay. Just gotta use gravity to my advantage. And the traps. Oh, why are the snake dudes alive? What? These should not be alive. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I'm gonna turn music off now, I realize.
I'm a bit too... It's in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Nice, dude. Try kicking? What a fucking horrible person. Why? Stabbing in the back of head? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with people? He's so chill. He is such a chill guy. Maybe they're just like jealous of his chillness. Shit. I was trying to get out of it so it would hit him and not me, but oh well. I don't think it re-triggers either. That's tragic. How are you not dead? Actually, scratch that. How do you have so much fucking health, dude? What? I don't really have a reason to go rescue Logan, but I might as well, right? Why did I just get a ping? What the fuck? Oh. Why does streamer mode just turn itself off? Okay. Ignoring that. Yeah, I'll go rescue Logan, I guess. Do I even have the key? Where the fuck do you get the key from? I don't have the key. Do you get it from up here? Somewhere? I don't remember Sen's Fortress all that well. I know this stabs you into the fucking... Yeah. That's hilarious. Oh, this is the Mimic. This is the Mimic room. You also get some kind of ring from here once enough boulders are piled up. Right, I'm gonna try kill the Mimic, I guess. Okay. Pyromancy, well, average Pyromancy W. Lightning Spear, interesting. Can't use it, cause no dex. How much dex does it take? 10? Narrowly can't use it. But still, can't use it regardless. I don't really need the covetous gold serpent ring. I don't even know why I went and got that. To be fair. I didn't really remember what ring it was in complete fairness, so. I don't fucking know, bruh. Okay. Now it's pain time. That's just a magic stone plate ring. I don't really care about that. Move? Holy shit. Scooch over a little bit, bro. I'm gonna go straight and get the bonfire. Okay. At the top of Sun's Fortress, this is fine. I'm gonna go kill the giant, and then I'll do some attempts at the Iron Golem. I guess. Also, I don't think there's any items around here, really, that would be useful to me. But I'll have a look around briefly. Crazy how, even as slow as it is in this game, just how useful combustion is. Holy shit. Okay, the hand axe has fallen off dramatically. This is the flame stone plate ring, I think. Yeah. Which you can actually tell. I just remembered. You can tell because the chest is like burnt. It's got like a burnt texture on it. Which is a really weird detail, but it's kind of cool. Lucky I'm not over there. Is this the dude? Yeah, this guy.
What? Another undead, eh? I took one, but I'm no different. Ah, you think you're different? Yeah. So.
Yeah. He sells green titanite? Are you fucking kidding me? I could have just bought it. Although I guess I wouldn't. No, never mind. It's fine. Not like I would have came up here anyway. To buy it just to then go back down. To sell the steel armor, it's kind of cool. Like Dank Souls, yeah.
Nothing at all.
Dank Souls is like a heavy 2012 YouTube video MLG fucking parody type deal. Back in your day, this was hilarious. Oh, saying more like Dank Souls, yeah. That was the shit. You say that, that's funny. Oh, that's the cage keeper, Logan. Oh. Yeah, I gotta hurry my ass up, cause I literally need to end stream in 10 minutes. I'm not gonna kill the innocent ass giant that's doing his job, but I will kill the giant that throws fireballs at you in the boss arena. I think that much makes sense. Hello, dude. Oh god. I'm not exactly looking forward to fighting this guy. Not like they're super difficult or anything, but I feel like I'm gonna get one shot. We're chilling. Oh fuck. Stop. Chill with your rage. Chill with your rage. Take a chill pill. It's okay. Thanks for the chunk. I'm just gonna throw myself at Iron Golem a few times and see what happens. If I need to adjust strategy or some shit, then I will. But hopefully it's gonna be okay. That's miserable damage. But it's, you know what, not the worst in the world. I do enough damage to make him fall, but he wasn't facing the right direction, so doesn't help. He's gonna stand there for forever, dude. Come onto the bridge, bro. Please just fall. It'd be so funny. Okay, nice, GG. That works, that works. Easiest fucking Iron Golem fight. Oh, sick, man. That's literally all I was planning to do today, except for maybe going back to the asylum, but I'm not gonna run back down to do that again, so... It's an Orlando time. I'll sit and watch the cutscene because I have some extra time to spare, I guess. But that's good progress. That's really good progress. I still think Ornstein and Smo is gonna take like a whole fucking stream to itself. But it's good progress. It's good progress. No matter which way I look at it, I wasn't really expecting to do a whole lot today in the first place. And to be honest, I didn't come onto this expecting to play Dark Souls at all. So the fact that I have is pretty fun. I do really like this game. And also Anno Londo is incredibly beautiful as always. Hello, big guy. I can't like reinforce anything I have any further than it is, so I don't know. Oh, now that I think about it, what's my strength? 12? I could use Claymore, right? Yeah, 12. Oh, I don't think I've. Is Claymore 10 dex though? Ah, that's tragic. Fuck, man. Whatever. Broken swords. Broken sword could be good. Straight sword hilt run, perhaps. Yeah, I don't have a lot of options, do I? Hand axe and pyromancy is unfortunately the only way to go so far. And I guess the divine morning star.
Well, welcome to the lost city of... If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here. If you are the chosen, what follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? If not...
Okay. I don't know why I'm talking to her. I know she has nothing to say. Now here's the thing. I think I'm gonna end here, and before next stream, because I'm just gonna keep playing this, and I'll finish this on stream from now on for this solo game I play. I think I'm gonna run all the way back down through Sen's Fortress to Firelink so I can upgrade my Pyromancy Flame a little bit more. But I'll do that off stream because that's just gonna be like 10 minutes of just running. So I think I'm gonna end there. I've got to go in like 3 minutes anyway, so that's the game for today. It's been pretty sick. I don't expect this to take too many more streams to finish it, to be completely honest, so that's it's a short stream, admittedly. 2 hours 15 minutes. It is what it is, but I didn't have a whole lot of time, so it's decent progress for the amount of time I put in, I think. Yeah, like I said before, dude, I'm just happy to be playing. I'm just happy to be playing a game. I'm happy to be playing a game that I, you know, had a while ago, that I was doing a while ago, and just finishing a run. It's fun. And like I said, I fucking love Dark Souls, so I'm gonna end pretty abruptly. All I'm gonna say is next time I'll be streaming will be probably maybe Friday. That's like a heavy maybe on Friday. If not, it'll be like Sunday. I could probably squeeze a stream in. And then beyond that, I'm not too sure. The next stream after that was probably going to be Wednesday next week, or Monday next week, depending on what I do. So yeah, either way, I'll be either streaming with Jack, or I will be playing Dark Souls some more, because fun game. But yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go watch Lord of the Rings 3 now in cinema, cause banger movies. And yeah, it's been good. I'll see everyone who's been here, who's been around and tuned in for a second. I'll thank you all. And